motherfucking face still clean. Boys couldn't get the best of me. No, sir.
What's good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. And you've seen that little clip there. That's this engineer, is everyone's referring to him, but he's saying he's not an engineer on his Twitter timeline. I don't know if he's a producer or what exactly he is, but he works in the hip-hop industry. He's in the studio, he's in the lab, and he's talking about he's still good after this little scrap tussle he had with Skinny from the 9. Yeah, man, Skinny from the 9. You heard what I said. And did Skinny finally catch a dub? You know what I mean? Because we know Skinny's took mad L's from day one since he, touched down in the rap game. I had never really heard of this dude. I don't exactly care for his music, but his music hasn't even been the issue, man. Like, people haven't even really got to the issue with to the music with this dude, because off the rip, man, just a lot of things have been happening to this dude. He's been like the punching bag of the rap game. There was footage of him snitching, giving a whole rundown of an arson that happened when him and his mans were playing with firecrackers or something. I don't even know, man. A lot of funny, weird style stuff. Then, we all seen the hibachi beat down when he was up in Benihana's, and you know what I'm saying? Dude came up asking for a flick and put the mitts on him, and it was not pretty. Then, what else, man? Him and Adam 22 always going back and forth at each other. Then there was that whole YBN Almighty J thing, which I don't even really know what happened with that. It was looked like Skinny got. Then they said it was staged, but then later him and YBN Almighty J are arguing about what exactly, happened and who's the bigger buster, and I don't even know, man. But nonetheless, man, go out there and check the footage out. I was gonna put it in this video, but you know what, man? It's honestly not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty corny, honestly. It was a real quick clip, and in the clip you can hear them saying, "Yo, record that," and him and his brother kind of, jumped in real quick and laid a couple blows on dude as well. But I mean, he ended up just kind of sneaking them, and then they kind of tussled around. He tried to hit him with the scissor lock or whatever you want to call that. I don't even know, man, but you could go out and check out the footage. Like I said, it wasn't even really worth throwing in the video at the end of the day. And Skinny was loving it. You heard him. He's like, "I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. What's up? You're this, you're that, F your mama," and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The way people turn up, when something's new for them, when they're feeling themselves real hard like that. Like, Skinny was just loving it. But it all apparently started over this tweet that you see. Like, if you go watch the fight, and you'll see the tweet popping up on the screen in this video too. It's kind of grainy, not the best picture, but basically he put out a tweet saying, "Man, why are they gonna have me engineer for Skinny from the 9? I'm about to make it ass, to be honest." You know what I mean? Just clowning. Because, Skinny's been the bozo of the rap game, no question. But one thing that, is a fact in hip-hop nowadays, and when it comes to this viral news and things like that, people catch amnesia. You know what I mean? You can always, not always, but a lot of times people can make people forget about things that happen by doing something else to make themselves look better, look stronger or whatever. But I don't know. I personally don't feel that this fight is it. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was light work. And, all the L's that Skinny have been kind of far worse. Like, I forgot to even mention, after the hibachi beatdown, they had the phone call that old boy leaked out, where Skinny from the 9 was telling him, "Listen, my dad's about to go down and press charges on this guy." So then it's not like I told, because that's my daddy. That's my daddy, and all this weird stuff. Like, I don't know, man. But the engineer, Skinny from the 9, hasn't really said nothing about it. If you go check his social medias, you check his his Twitter, his Instagram, I haven't really seen him say much. But the engineer, or whatever he is, like I said, I'm not really familiar with this dude. He's come out and speak all about it, so I'm gonna show you what he's had to say about it via his Twitter timeline. it's been blown up with nothing but tweets about this whole Skinny from the 9 situation. So we're going to check that out. But tap in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about Skinny from the 9. What you think about this whole situation. Do you think he's redeemed himself with this one? You know what I mean? I'm about to show you. The engineer is saying it was all a publicity stunt, basically. So let's check this out. All right, so here's the engineer or producer or whatever he is, Twitter timeline here. It says Mercy is his name, and then his handle is at XENSIOUX, which is Zensu, I believe. You see him here. He says unscathed. Then someone said, "You dudes are soft. I ain't gonna block you because I want you to see this." You see him putting up laugh emojis. How you gonna jump me and land 2 soft ass hits? If I had intentions to fade, I would be in jail. He really thought he was something. I'm gonna keep saying this. These dudes are soft. Buddy left with a bloody nose and my face still clean. Somebody touched you. Someone said, "Did you at least pinch the dude?" And he just keeps saying basically in here, all I know is, boy, I'm good. Then what someone say here, Skinny from the 9, do something the next time y'all come for my brother. You dudes are soft. What's he say here? On me, you a bitch. I'ma do you worse than dude at the hibachi restaurant. That's what one of this guy's friends said when he retweeted it. Skinny from the 9, you a bitch. What y'all don't know is YD told Zensu to leave the studio when he saw there was 10 kids pulling up, but my dog hung back and didn't back down to no soft ass jits like them. LOL, ain't an engineer. That's what I was saying. He's saying he ain't an engineer. He goes on and on talking about this. He's basically saying, he said, we're not afraid of these dudes. Y'all boys don't know I ain't back down to a group of 10 dudes. So there ain't no bitch in me whatsoever. I let them boys know where I was. So I don't know. I mean, basically, maybe he was afraid to really pop off back on them because they were that deep. I don't know. I mean, he didn't really do nothing back. I don't know, but he's saying dude had a bloody nose. I don't know. He said, "Bruh, after the whole ish, I was dead ass laughing in all they faces. Dudes is soft. No cap though. Y'all dudes try fading after smoking a joint and slides. Yo, never get in a scrap in the shower shoes, the slides, the flip flops, whatever you want to call them. In the county jail, they put on them county jail chuckers and lace them up. You can't. You gotta. That's what you gotta do, man. Lace up. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Fool a bitch for having his homeboy swing too. Should have asked for the one outside if he was a real one." That's true. He said, "Dudes literally told me we did it for clout. Dudes fell off so they knew some clout. I'm sick. I actually want my one-on-one on some real ish." He said he left with a bloody nose. Bro left bleeding and I'm clean. I'm dead. He said, "Dude knew he couldn't fade me one-on-one, so he had to sneak me. What a bitch. Even your own dude saying you a bitch." So, he's saying these guys are reaching out to him, calling him and saying, "Yo, we did it for the clout. We had to get some get back." Um, Someone put, "Fruity ass 5'3" midget think you tough or sneak jumping you when you alone. If both y'all was alone in a room, he would be scared." And I truly believe that, man. Yo, we've seen, like I said, Skinny take L after L. Like, this dude ain't any kind of factor. But like I said, nowadays, I talk about this in my videos so often. It's all about that image. You know what I mean? It's about what you can put out there on social media. And we've seen Skinny, you know what I'm saying, look bad time after time, like I said. So right here he says, him and his brother both bitches and they fiending for clout like some effing junkies. Hopefully, what do you say? These dudes told me that this F-boy tripping out because I'm not promoting the BS. Yes, Skinny, be mad snitchy. I already controlled your emotions. So now I'm you just my little hoe. Everybody in that room know if it was a fair fade, I would have knocked his ass out on everything. So I'm not gonna keep going through all these tweets, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They definitely wanted to get that footage. You heard them like, "Yo, are y'all recording? Record that thing. Record that thing." And it is what it is, man. Skinny from the 9, jumped this man, snuck off on him, whatever you want to call him. Tap in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's J Coffee Talk, daily content dropping. I blog sports, music, news, life, current events, and much more. I'm out of here, y'all. Catch you on the next video. Peace.